Hey everyone, this is Keetika from Yoga with Kitty, and I'm here with a 10-minute follow along routine to make you feel amazing in your body, amazing in your skin. You can do it at any point of the day, and all you need is a mat and yourself. Let's get started. So we begin today's practice sitting in Malasana, and whatever is inaccessible today, see if we can stay patient with it and just observe and become more aware of what is accessible and what is inaccessible, and do as much as we can. So beginning in Malasana, we're going to start with gentle twist. So I'm going to push my right elbow or right upper arm against the right knee and push the left knee away from me as I twist my torso towards the left. The neck can be relaxed. Slowly releasing the twist and switch. So you choose the intensity of the twist based on how much you're willing to push that knee away. And in that process, if the inner arch lifts up, let it. We begin slow, observing all the sensations in our body as we move along. Remember, this is a feel-good stretch, so don't rush through it. Last one round on each side on your own, staying connected throughout to our breath, so not holding my breath while doing any of this. After the last stretch, slowly release and find your way to come into Baddha Konasana. So bringing the soles of the feet together, coming into this butterfly shape. It's okay if the knees are lifting up. It's okay if the soles of the feet are not fully touching. Whatever is accessible for you, and see if you can sit up nice and tall here. You could also take some blanket for the height below the hips and we gently flutter, creating more space, more mobility, more fluidity around the hips. This is one area especially where women store a lot of emotions and stress as we build up through the day. See if you can gently flutter, allowing those muscles to relax. After a few rounds, I'm going to slowly come back to neutral, push my knees down with my awareness, and sitting nice and tall, I'm going to slowly start walking my fingertips in front. Again, till wherever is accessible. It's okay if you want to stay here today. Relax the shoulder in the process. Inhale here. And as you exhale, walk a little bit more lower, whatever it is for you. And we're going to try it one last round. We're going to inhale here. And as I exhale, I forward fold again till wherever I can. I want to stop here, so I relax the shoulders, relax the chin, and keep pushing the knees down and just hold here. Hold here for another 1 or 2 breaths. Look at your toes, look at your feet, and stay connected to your breath. On the next inhale, slowly walk yourself back up. And from here, coming back to neutral, I'm going to try and tap my right knee to the left heel and come back. So just watch for a moment, so then you can start. I'm going to try and tap my right knee to the left heel, keeping the right heel off the floor. And then again come back into Baddha Konasana. I'm going to try it a couple of times. Internal and external rotation of the hips. You can start whenever you are ready. And we're going to try and do 3 rounds. It's okay if the right foot is not lifting up. Every time we try to lift the right foot up as I tap the knee and bring the right knee down. We're going to try one last round. Tap and back. Trying the same thing on the other side. You can take the support of the floor and come back. Those of you who are finding it easy can do it without the support of the hands as well. Again, stay connected to your breath. Relax your face. Do as much as you can. Last 2. Gonna tap the knee. Come back. Baddha Konasana. Push the knee down with awareness. And last one. And again, sit up nice and tall. Push the knees down. From here, bring your palms behind. Place your feet down. Come into this bear seat position. This is one of my favorite stretches that I do throughout the day to release any tension around the lower back and hips. From here, I'm going to drop the knees side to side, rolling over my ankles, releasing the ankles, the calves, the thighs, and the hips. Go at a pace that works for you. And at this moment, observe again your breath. Notice, are you holding the breath? Are you stressed about something? Or you can actually truly let go and enjoy this movement. Last one on each side. Dropping the knees side to side. And from here, come back to neutral. Drop both your knees towards the right. And see if you can walk your hands behind as if you're looking behind your back. Coming into a twist. This could look different for each of us. Maybe some of us would want to hold here itself. Some of us may be ready to go deeper into this twist. As you do it, both the shoulders, especially the right shoulder relaxes, the chin relaxes. And on the next inhale, I slowly release the twist. Any point you're cramping, feel free to take a break. Release your cramp and come back. I'm going to twist the other side. And it's okay initially if the other hip is lifting. Relax the left shoulder. We try it one more round. Coming into this side 90-90 and coming into a gentle twist. Whatever is accessible for you. On the next inhale, releasing that twist, switching sides, and exhale. Slowly release the twist, come back to neutral, and we're going to add one more to the same sequence. So drop both your knees towards the right. This time, instead of looking backwards, I'm going to look sideways and I'm going to try and take my chest closer towards the right knee. Not the forehead, but the chest or the chin, till wherever I can. Take it close towards the right knee. And come back. Slowly release. Go to the other side, turning towards the left, taking the chest towards the left knee and come back. If all of this is very easy and accessible, you can release the hands, drop the knees towards the right, turn towards the right and forward fold. Inhale, come back to center, turn towards the left and forward fold. Slowly come back to neutral and release the hands. In this process, if you have come out of the mat like I have, find your way to go back onto the mat and this time shifting to come onto your force. You're almost nearing the end. Stay connected to your breath. Stay connected and observe how the body is feeling. From here, I'm going to do gentle hip cast. So I'm going to bend my right knee. Point the toe. So I'm going to point the toe, bend my right knee and start drawing circles with my right knee. Again, whatever feels accessible. I'm going to try and find ways to reach to all the angles. So trying to open the hips and pelvis as much as I can. Last one, same direction. And we go anti-clockwise. Breathe through it. You can be on your forearms if this feels too much for your wrists. Glutes are working. Welcome the warmth. You're almost nearing the end, as I said. One last round. Slowly come back to neutral. From here, widen your knees. Big toes are touching. Push back. Child's pose and rest. So we rest in child's pose for another 2 to 3 breaths, just observing your breath. And if you're out of breath, feel free to use your mouth to exhale. Staying for one more breath. Staying patient with ourselves. On the next inhale, lift yourself back up, coming onto your force. If you don't have space like me, you can switch sides, and this time we're going to go circles or hip casts with the left knee. Make sure that you're pointing your toes and pulling the heels closer towards your glutes. And explore. One side may feel easier than the other. The idea is to just observe. Last one circle, same direction. And we go anti-clockwise. Allow for the hips and pelvis to participate. The rest of the body stays constant as much as it can. Last one. Welcome the warmth. Slowly release the feet down. From here, tuck your toes. Push back. Down facing dog. First down facing dog. Bend the knees. Try and reach with your abdomen towards the thighs. Relax the shoulder. You can grab hold of the outer edges of the mat if you like to relax the shoulder further. Relax the neck and just enjoy this posture as we slowly begin to slow down. Here, see if you can sway your hips side to side. You can walk it out or whatever feels natural. Continue to be in down dog. Challenge your strength a little bit more. After 3 breaths, whenever you are ready, we're going to slowly release our knees and again push back and do child's pose. You can take some height for your forehead if you feel like. Consciously relax the shoulders, the elbows, the back of the neck. And we're going to stay here for another 4 to 5 breaths. Just observing how we are breathing and all the sensations in our body. Just allowing ourselves to be present without any judgments. So this finishes our 10-minute sequence. Hope you could follow along for most of the postures. If you have any questions about what we did in the class today, feel free to add it in the comments and I'll try to answer. And have a great day ahead, great week ahead. I hope to see you back on the mat soon. Take care. Bye-bye.